Should I make a New Year's resolution? That's all I want to know. Should I just like undust my chest and belly, dude, of the multiple types of snack dust that is on me while I'm on a reclining couch, dude, just, I don't know, rewatching Friends for the 7th time? I mean, that's not who I am, but still, should we all truly, dude, dust ourselves off of all the Cameo crumbs, of all the Lay's crumbs, the multiple flavor types of crumbs, dude, that we've been saving on our chests until the unemployment fucking, runs out, the governmental unemployment checks that we've been receiving? Like, should we really undust ourselves of all of these crumbs, dude? Or, the smart thing to do, the minimalist thing to do, and also, if you haven't found a job yet, is to, like, put these crumbs in a sandwich bag for you never know when, dude. That could be your lunch someday. But should I really just dust myself off of snack crumbs to go get a piece of paper and write down a resolution? Or should I just give up this year too? That's all I want to know. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Constant Annoyance podcast. It is me, George Blaha. I decided to lower my voice like this because I want to practice the voice that I'm going to use when I put lo-fi in the background and I start reviewing vape pens. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to branch out to. No more of this comedy bullshit. I'm just going to review vape pens. That's what I'm going to do, review vape pens. I have to review vape pens while putting lo-fi in the background because let's be honest, dude. Let's be honest. I mean, COVID-19 has killed what? 1 million people? 1 million people? I mean, I'm still getting stuck in traffic jams. Are you still getting stuck in traffic jams? Like life has completely paused itself. Life is in this fucking state where it's been paused for a whole year. We paused life in 2020, dude. 2020 is the great pause. The great pause, dude. And I still get in traffic jams. I'm still fucking, waiting in lines. Like, not enough people have died, dude. I want to review products and I want to encourage people to use a product that's going to destroy their lungs. I want to get rid of the competition, therefore lowering the population so I don't get annoyed. Okay? I don't want to lower the population because of, by the way, this is the Constant State of Annoyance podcast. I am your host, George Blaha. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for misclicking. I'm just glad you're here. I just started, dude. I just put my brake on the accelerator and went vroom. I just went for it, dude. I'm telling you. This pandemic sucks, dude. Science, I guess science is this amazing thing, dude, and we have all these fucking amazing advancements and whatever the fuck. But Jesus Christ, dude. Like we've advanced so much that not enough people are dying in my estimation. It's not enough. Okay? There's still so many fucking people left. And, I don't know. This pandemic, I guess it's scary. A bunch of gams are dying. Good riddance. But I just don't know. When does this end? When are we is 2021 gonna be paused too? Is the new year gonna get paused too? Should I make a New Year's resolution? That's all I want to know. Should I really, really push myself, dude? Should I really just clean off, dude, the various types of snack dust? Should I just like undust my chest and belly, dude, of the multiple types of snack dust that is on me while I'm on a reclining couch, dude, just, I don't know, rewatching Friends for the 7th time? I mean, that's not who I am, but still, should we all truly, dude, dust ourselves off of all the Cameo crumbs, of all the Lay's crumbs, the multiple flavor types of crumbs, dude, that we've been saving on our chests until the unemployment fucking, runs out, the governmental unemployment checks that we've been receiving? Like, should we really undust ourselves of all of these crumbs, dude? Or, the smart thing to do, the minimalist thing to do, and also, if you haven't found a job yet, is to, like, put these crumbs in a sandwich bag for you never know when, dude. That could be your lunch someday. But should I really just dust myself off of snack crumbs to go get a piece of paper and write down a resolution? Or should I just give up this year too? That's all I want to know. Truly. Because if we're going to close the world because a million people died of a disease, mostly old people and fats and people with, predetermined conditions and whatever, people whose parents are related some way or another, people whose genetics just didn't mix and match together, people who just forced having a baby when they didn't need to have it, dude. I wonder, because you hear all these stories of couples trying to have a kid, and they tried to have a kid, and they tried to have a kid, and nothing, dude. Nothing, Like, when they finally have it, dude, like, what are the chances of that kid being just, of that kid being, what's a nice word for it? I can't find a nice word for what I'm looking for. Just that kid being biologically underprivileged, mentally or physically. Like, what are the chances of that happening? There's a lot of people, dude, who are just born with just lung conditions, people with asthma. I've said it before, dude. We don't need people with asthma, dude. We don't need wimps with asthma, dude. We don't need them. We don't need them pumping, that medication whenever they're nervous, before they talk to a girl, taking a hit of asthma medication. We don't need that visual on TV anymore, dude. Do we really need, dude, like, think about, is asthma something, right? Asthma's like genetic, dude. Like, somehow some wheezer, right? Back in the day, someone who was wheezing, dude, all day long had a big dick, dude. Some wheezing monkey had a big dick. The grandfather, dude, of all fucking asthmatics, dude. Just some wheezing monkey with a big dick that all of the chick monkeys, dude, loved this wheezy monkey with a big dick. The only problem was that he didn't have the cardio to fully pleasure them. But the big dick was a big sell. Dude. Too bad. Dude, could you imagine, dude? Just having such a big dick and having asthma. I mean, that's a waste, dude. You don't have the cardio to utilize it to its full potential. That's fully fucking sad, bro. That's so fucking sad. But I don't know. I guess I'm just tired of the pandemic. I'm tired of being stuck in my house. I'm tired of these repetitive days. And I just start questioning myself. I mean, again, someone correct me, please, if I'm wrong. Like, how many people need to be catching COVID before all this is over? These are just the questions that I'm asking. Are we waiting until 50% of the population is vaccinated? Are we waiting until the deaths go down? Like, what are we waiting for? Do I need to make a New Year's resolution, or should I just give up? Should I just not, give myself any sort of hope, dude, to minimize, just to minimize how disappointed I'm going to be for 2020? Should I just not have hope? Should I have hope? Truly, should I? It's just frustrating, dude. Like, I don't see any progress, and that frustrates me too. This whole thing, dude, it's like New Year's. It's like, it doesn't even feel like, it's going to be, it's a whole new year. New year, new me. It's like, I feel like it's going to be 2021. It's just like, 2020 plus. It's like we're extending the year 2020, and we're going to be stuck in this shithole, in this shitty fucking situation that I don't want to be in, that you don't want to be in, that none of us want to fucking be in. I don't know. Should I be pumped for 2021? Someone give me a reason. I mean, the vaccine's here. I don't know. I guess that's good, right? But, I don't know. I can't stand this anymore. 2021 is here. I'm just like, I'm just outweighing the pros and the cons, dude. And again, if we get rid of old people, dude, if we get rid of old people and we get rid of people with asthma, I mean, is that really a tragedy? That's, if you really think about, I mean, there's people with asthma, and this is real. There's people with asthma that have handicap parking spaces. They have the little ticket, dude. They have the little ticket. People that are missing a leg, but that are war veterans that are missing a leg, dude, but that are completely healthy in all other aspects of their lives, dude. Sometimes they can't do shopping, dude. They probably couldn't do Christmas shopping this year because all of these wheezing, close parking getting losers, all these weak people with their underdeveloped lungs, dude, whose lungs just don't know what to do if there's a little bit of foreign Saharan dust, in the atmosphere, some African dust immediately, dude. The second that African dust hits the skies, they're fucking wheezing and dying, dude. And these people get a close parking space, and we all know that they could walk a little bit longer, dude, compared to some hopping one-legged veteran, Again, I mean, I'm just asking the questions comedically, of course. I don't truly mean it, but I don't know. I just want to know, should I be excited for 2020 or not? Should I just give up, dude? Because I don't even want to celebrate 2021, I don't want to jinx it. I don't know if I should get it's just, that's frustrating, dude. I'm just frustrated this year, But Jesus Christ, the planet did a terrible 360, and I guess we should all be happy now, It's funny. It's funny how people truly, every year, this happens every year. Every New Year's, just some dumbass that just, takes his gun out, dude. His unused gun, especially now, dude. Especially now. I wonder if robberies have went down because of social distancing, dude. Could you imagine you're like a criminal? Bank robberies had to go down. You're like a criminal, but you're afraid of germs, dude. A germophobic criminal. Crimes went down, dude. All these germophobic home invaders decide to stay home and get a supermarket job, or I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. But it's funny how, I don't even know how I got there, but it's funny how, every year people unpolish their gun, for the New Year's, and they just shoot in the air because the planet did a 360 around the sun, dude. Stray bullets, dude. Whoever gets it, dude. Whoever gets it, dude. It's like Russian roulette, but everyone's involved, dude. Das Vidanya. Ba, ba, ba. Shooting in the air, dude. Whoever gets it. And it's always a child, bro. It's always a child. Every year, dude, some stray bullet lands on the skull of a child. Every fucking year. I don't know what it is about stray bullets, dude. I don't know what it is, dude, but it's just so annoying, bro. I wonder how many stray bullets have landed into skulls of children in Epstein's Island. I wonder... doing some poor kid a favor. It's gonna grow up traumatized, dude. No one believes him. Being shushed by the government, being observed constantly by federal agents so he doesn't talk, And when he does talk, dude, when his story does get out there, they cut his brakes and he fucking, crashes into a tree. I don't know, dude. Every fucking New Year's, I've never enjoyed the New Year's. New Year's celebrations are fucking weird to me, and I think I've just never had a good New Year's party, because every year I guess you should spend it with your family, and also because I'm kind of guilt tripped into spending the New Year's with my 61-year-old mother, and 61-year-olds don't party, 61-year-olds. Just single 61-year-olds don't party. I'm sorry. I apologize. Single 61-year-olds who don't have breast implants don't party. That's just the facts. They don't go hard on it, dude. They don't go out for the New Year's. They rather hunker down home, fucking, what's that called? what's that called? What's that called when you fearmonger their children by not going outside when it's 12 o'clock because a stray bullet could land on you? Dude, I swear to God, I've been fearmongered into believing, dude, that if I step outside my porch, if I step outside the roof of my porch at 12:01, January 1, I'm going to become Swiss cheese, bro. I've been fearmongered by the news, and especially by my mom, that I'm going to become Swiss fucking cheese if I leave the roof of my porch at 12:01 of the 1st of any January, dude. But again, that makes no sense because I'm 24, dude. Like, I understand if I'm 12 because, you know, bullets in the air are always sinking younglings to land inside their skulls. But I'm 24, dude. Like, really? Like, really, dude? Stray bullets piss me off, dude. I think I've talked about this maybe last year's podcast. I don't remember. But stray bullets have always made me mad because if I'm going to be killed, dude, I don't want some random accident, dude. Like, I want a motive and a reason for why a bullet is getting launched into my skull. That's all I want, dude. You know? I don't want it because someone drank too many Coors Lights, you know? Because someone's system is running on a 24-pack of Coors Lights, dude. And he thought it would be funny to shoot in the air, dude, and make his friends laugh or whatever. Like, I don't want that. I don't want to die like that, dude. You know, if I'm going to get shot, it's either because I'm robbed and I thought I was brave. I just want something. Or someone hates me and they killed me. You know, I want someone to go to jail because I died. I don't want just some rando bullet, dude. You know, that should have hit a bird or a 12-year-old and then it kills me. So I'm legit afraid of going outside during New Year's Eve. So I've never partied during New Year's Eve. I've never done anything with my friends because, you know, I guess I have to spend time with my mom and, you know, my mom does have family members and friends and whatever. But it's always like, you know, especially at her age, I'm guilt into spending the holidays with her and they're never fun, dude. Holidays always suck. For Christmas, you know, I could like spend the morning with my mom and then like the afternoon to nighttime with my friends. So like I enjoy Christmases. You know, it's a healthy balance. But when it comes to like New Year's, it's just so boring, dude. Like it's basically my mom and my aunt. I'm in my aunt's house and they're just snoring, dude. They're just composing this beautiful symphony of snores between my mom and my aunt. And they always tell me, wake us up at 11 o'clock. So I'm just twiddling my thumbs, drunk, right? Just twiddling my thumbs, bored out of my mind, you know, kind of like looking at the, you know, at the bottle rockets go up in the air. Not me. I don't do that because, you know, I'm afraid of blowing out my hands. And just, you know, listening to these snores while I'm drunk. That's what it is. And then, you know, it's 11:59 and man, my 61-year-old mom and my aunt are just jumping around in their pajamas. And I'm like, you know, trying not to put my eyebrows close to my nose. Like this is just terrible. Like I'm trying to put them up, trying to act excited with them. It's just oh god, dude. It's such a nothing holiday for me, especially this year that we're still going to be quarantined, you know. So it's still 2020. I don't care what you guys say. It's still 2020. But I don't know, at least there's fireworks. There's people, you know, spending hundreds of dollars for like this instant moment that fades immediately, dude. You know, just this instant moment, dude, where, you know, the sky's not black, the sky's fucking red and green for a second, and then it's not. People spending hundreds of dollars, dude, for the oohs and the ahs. It's crazy, dude. Like for $100, you could go to Disney, dude. That's like a whole fucking, you know, 12-day constantly ooh and ahing, dude. But people will spend it on fireworks. They love it. I don't understand it. I don't fucking get it, dude. But there's people, dude, who like in 2020 have fingers, and in 2021 they're not gonna have fingers, dude. They're gonna have less fingers, bro. You're gonna have less fingers, bro. They're not gonna be able to get to, you know, second base. Is that what? I never know the bases, but I think second base is fingering. What's it? First base. Right. I mean, in my head, I think it's like first base is kissing, second base is fingering, third base is eating out, is oral, home run is fucking, banging genitals. And whoever says that I'm wrong could go fuck yourself, but I think that's wrong, technically. But, you're not going to be able to get to second base, dude, ever again, bro. I mean, no one is going to want to, like, get fingered by a hand that has 3 fingers, bro. I mean, that just has to be weird. You're out there looking like a fucking pitchfork, bro. No one wants to get fingered by a pitchfork. You're looking like a scarecrow, dude. You have the hands of a scarecrow, dude, with this tiny pitchforks. Crucified pitchfork. But I don't know, dude. Fucking just the New Year's doesn't excite me, dude. I always wonder, dude, like, there's no way you could make a living doing sign languages, dude, and you're a firework enthusiast, dude. Like, you're putting, like, your whole livelihood, you're putting your mortgage on the line, dude, for just a couple of pops, for a couple of booms and bangs, bro. Could you imagine, dude, like, that you make your living, dude. You fucking sign languaged for the president. Like, you have that shit in your resume, bro. Okay, you've been on the news a couple of times. You have that shit on your resume, dude. You're known, dude. You have that in your portfolio, bro. But the New Year's comes, dude. The itch for the booms and the bangs, dude. And for the oohs and the ahs. For the exploding colors in the skies, dude. That ginormous itch just hits you, and you must scratch it, dude. So you call up the first Mexican or Chinese person dude. You go to their house and they sell you some pretty amazing illegal fireworks from the back of their truck, dude. You go to your fucking house, dude. One of them is faulty. Bang. No more fingers, bro. No more sign language. All these years learning how to move your hands and what way to move them, dude. All these years, bro, your whole livelihood gone. You're going to have to learn a whole new skill. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to learn Morse code by tap dance, bro? Is that what you're going to do? What are you going to do? You end up in the streets, dude. You end up in the streets, But if you, like, have no fingers and you wave and you have, like, a duct taped cup to your hand, like if you're doing, like, beer claws. Is that what it's called? Beer claws? When you, like, duct tape Colt 40s to your hands and you drink them when you're partying, dude. You look like a party animal, but you're just a homeless person with no fingers, with a with a red cup or with a Wendy's cup duct taped to your fingerless palm. I think you could make a lot of money. I mean, that's a pretty sad situation, bro. I mean, I would definitely, dude, I wouldn't give you change. I would give you a full buck, bro. I would unfold my wallet and give you a full buck. If you're, like, fingerless, dude. Fingerless. You lost all your fingers, dude. I look closely, dude, and there's, like, a ginormous clump of boogers, dude, that has just accumulated over the years of you not being able to pick your nose, dude. You're homeless, fingerless. How are you going to wipe, dude? How are you going to wipe? That's scary. That's a scary situation, dude. If you being fingerless, fucking being fingerless, bro. Fuck that, dude. Again, so it's like, I haven't had a good New Year's yet. I'm fucking fear-mongered into being, going outside and looking at the fireworks, doing, New Year's, because I'm afraid of just dying just because, dude. I'm also, fireworks, they don't scratch that itch for me, dude. I mean, they're nice, but fireworks are nice when it's like the Disney level fireworks. Those fireworks are pretty rad. But if we're talking about, I spent $200 on fireworks, I mean, it's nice, but again, it's not Disney. It's not the, Universal level of fireworks. So I don't personally get it. And then there's the risk involved of you blowing off your hands, which firecrackers are fucking dumb, by the way. the dangerous ones that like, you know, that could blow off a finger and all they do is like make a sound and produce a large spark. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, unless if you're throwing that, you know, to your little cousin, dude. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, unless you're terrorizing children with firecrackers. You know, you're terrorizing your friends with firecrackers. I don't understand the point of firecrackers. I just don't get it, dude. I truly don't get it. But yeah, dude, you losing your livelihood, learning sign language, dude, and blowing off your hands. But I'm pretty sure, dude, that sad story, dude, you can barely breathe because your nose is clumped up with boogers. You have no fingers. You duct taped a red cup to your fingerless palms. I think you can make more money doing that than sign language, bro. There's homeless people that make more money than most of us. It's fucking hilarious. I remember one time I saw this documentary. I don't remember if it was like Drugs Incorporated. I don't remember which documentary it was, but it was like one of these like, you know, oh, this is like the heroin scene in, I don't know, Philadelphia. I don't even remember where it was. I think it was Chicago. I just don't remember. Maybe it was I think it was Boston. Again, don't remember. And there was, you know, and they were talking about, you know, they would show the perspective of the addicts of heroin in this certain Boston area. They will also show the dealers in that area, you know, how those dealers operate and everything. And they would just like show the scene without showing people's faces, except the users, the homeless users, because I guess they like paid them a couple $100 to appear in this fucking documentary or whatever. And they probably just OD'd afterwards after they handed them the money. But I remember there was this one dude, and like he said, well, you know, I woke up today, so now I have to make enough money to buy heroin. Dude, in like 20 minutes, he made like $40, dude. In 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, this homeless person with all of his fingers, who's clearly going to use this money for drugs, made $40. Asking. Begging. Dude, when you realize that you could make more money as a homeless person, dude, a fingerless homeless person, all you got to do is just let the boogers accumulate on your nose, find a place with cheap rent, dude, you know, and in the morning, just like rub dirt in your face just to look dirty and homeless, dude. You go out there, fingerless, dude, fingerless, wearing fingerless gloves correctly, asking for money. You're going to get, dude, a couple bucks, dude. You're going to make more than me. You're going to make more than someone making $10 an hour, dude. I guarantee it, dude. I guarantee it. You know? I see all these fucking handicapped people. You see them on the news and they kind of like want to normalize their life, like, oh, I want to, you know, people without limbs. I want to graduate with a master's degree, you know. But again, who's gonna hire you? I mean, who's gonna hire someone with no limbs, unless if they want to put you on the pamphlet of their company? That's so mean. I don't know. I don't know. You see these stories on the news all the time, but it's like, okay, you're gonna have a master's degree. There's a lot of people out there with master's degrees that don't have fucking jobs. There's a lot of people with master's degree out there that are like overqualified. But I guess if you have a master's degree but you don't have limbs, doesn't that like, you know, even it out? Doesn't that like make you qualified? I mean, you can't type, you know. Like, what are you going to, like, seriously, I'm seriously asking, what are you going to do with no limbs and a master's degree? Honestly, what are you seeing? Like, again, there's people fully capable, able-bodied people with master's degrees that are working at Walmart. What are we doing, dude? Why are people, handicapped people, want to follow the same horrible faith of people that are able-bodied, dude? Don't do that. Don't do that. What you want to do is dress as a homeless person and ask for money, dude. I swear to, I mean, that's the way to go. Someone without limbs, bro. Someone without limbs with a beat up wheelchair. And you can have two wheelchairs. You can have a nice one when you're going out for a casual stroll, and you could have your work one. You know, a beat up wheelchair that is operated with, you know, with a straw, bro. It's operated by straw. You have a little cup, dude. You put a sad face. You do that for 4 hours a day, bro. You do that for 4 hours a day. I guarantee you're going to make a lot of money, dude. Face full of dirt, dude. You don't want a normal life. All these handicapped people, you know, overworking themselves to have the full able-bodied experience, but I just don't see why you would want it, dude. Like, again, most people out of college, depending on the degree, of course, don't find a job. So you're limbless without a job, with a worthless degree. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I don't know. That's what I would fully do. And that's what, if you're a sign language interpreter out there and you have a knack for fireworks, and you know the dangers. You know that you shouldn't be putting your fingers at risk, dude. You know you shouldn't. You know? But you love fireworks, you blow off your fingers. Do that, dude. Do that. Dress as a sad homeless person, ask for money, and you'll see you're going to be making more money to being a sign language interpreter. I guarantee it. But I guess, I don't know. I don't know if I should have hope for 2021. I don't know. I don't know if I should have hope for 2021, dude. But if I do, I wrote down a couple resolutions. I have a couple. The first resolution is to get a six-pack. I guess that's a pretty, why not? I'm 24. This is the age to get a six-pack. After this age, it's only going to get harder, right? It's only going to get harder. But I want to get a six-pack, and I also want to learn how to move each pack individually, like in the x-axis and the y-axis. I want to be able to move each pack, horizontally and vertically. That's how I want to learn just each individual pack. I want to meditate enough, and I want to get a six-pack, and I want to have this mind-to-body connection that's so profound and beautiful that I could move each and every pack individually. So then, when I master that, I want to be able to, lay down on the floor, put my arms up in the air, put my legs up in the air, and just, slither. I want to learn how to slither with my six-pack across the ground, dude. I want to learn how to slither. And after I learn how to slither, I want to tattoo my eyes. I want to tattoo my eyes, those eye tattoos where they ink your eyes completely, dude, so you can look like, so you can look like the demon that appears in some people's nightmares. That nightmare, that recurring nightmare that some people have where this completely dark-eyed demon is skull-fucking the severed head of their dead mother. Then they look at them and they go, "You're next." And then that's when that person that's having the terrible nightmare wakes up. Yeah, that's what I want to look like. And I want to slither on the ground, dude. I want to slither on the ground with my six-pack. And then I want to get that snake bite. I want to get that snake bite. I want to look like a snake. I want to slither around like a snake with my tattooed eyeballs, and I want to get famous on TikTok. That's one of my resolutions. Okay? That's one of my resolutions. But I first have to get the six-pack before tattooing my eyes and being able to slither on the ground. That's my resolution for 2020. That's one of them. The other one is I want to start a business. I'm tired of working for other fucking people. I'm fucking exhausted of working on, I'm tired of having, to be able to eat and make money. Having to exist in a space that someone else dictates. I want to work on my own time. I'm tired of people saying, well, you have to exist from this time to this time in this building, or if not, you're not going to make money and you're not going to be able to eat. No, I don't want to live like that. I want to start a business. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be the business. I want to fucking grow. I want to, what's that called? A butterfly farm? A butterfly garden? I want to start a butterfly garden, dude. I want to provide a space for butterflies to fuck, dude. I want butterflies to fuck, to go hard, dude. I just want daily orgies of butterflies happening behind that tent full of plants, dude. All natural plants, dude. All natural nectar for my butterflies, dude. And I want them to breed. I want to breed a bunch of butterflies, bro. I want to get them to fuck. These butterflies are beautiful. They're beautiful insects to have around. And when I have enough butterflies, I want to buy, because I have the money. I think I could do it. Or fuck it. I'll put on my credit card, or I'll take out a loan, dude. A business loan. But I want to buy 10 air fryers. I want to buy 10 air fryers. And then I'm going to take those butterflies. I'm going to put them alive, just like lobsters, just the same way we cook lobsters. I want to put just a bunch of live butterflies in the air fryer, dude, and cook them to a crisp, dude. And I want to like salt them. I want to season them with butter and salt, with butter salt. And I want to sell them in bags of chips called butter fries. I mean, isn't that fucking genius, dude? Have you ever looked at a butterfly, dude, and thought this beautiful creature definitely must have some crisp to it if you fried it, dude? A beautiful crunch. Dude, I'm telling you, butterflies look like they're crunchy if you fried them. And they're like fun to look at, dude. So they're like beautiful, artistic nature chips, bro. I mean, 100% organic, dude. 100% organic. Ew, insects are gross. I can't believe that in China they eat cockroaches. But butterflies, dude, I mean, they're beautiful creatures. And you're gonna want to eat them, dude. I mean, that's a nice insect to eat, bro. You know? And if you say no to that, then that makes no sense, dude. Because then what? You're down to eating chickens because they're ugly? Ah, fucking kill a chicken. I'll eat a fucking chicken. You're down to eating fish because they're ugly? You know? Depending who you are, you may consider cows to not be handsome. I consider cows handsome. I love cows. They're fucking beautiful, but I would still eat them. Butter fries, dude. I'm telling you. We're gonna be eating fucking butterflies soon, dude. And the other resolution that I have is that I want to start a charity. I want to give back to the world. I do. Let me take a sip of water. Please permit me with this second of silence until I take a little sip of water. I wanna start a charity for sure. I want to give back. I want to give more. If something that I learned during 2020 for sure is that when you give to people, you know, it's just nice. Even if you don't get something, I just like giving. It really is nice when you have enough, dude. Like this year for Christmas, I gave all my friends shirts. We normally don't gift each other shit. But this year, I saved up some money. I had enough money to buy a couple t-shirts for my friends. It just felt nice. It just felt nice giving, dude. It really I want to give more, you know? So I want to start a charity. And I want to start a charity where, you know, I buy and I get people to donate minoxidil. If you don't know what minoxidil is, I use minoxidil for my receding, dying hairline. And there are these droplets. It's what people call Rogaine. It's these droplets that you like put on your scalp, and hair's supposed to grow. Doesn't work for me, but I'm still, you know, crossing all my fingers, dude. You know, even my toes, for it to work. And I want people to like donate minoxidil, dude. I'm going to start a charity, a nonprofit, where people just donate minoxidil, and then we send all that Rogaine, dude. We send that Rogaine to places where there is like a high instance of children that have cleft palates, dude. So all these kids that are not getting cleft palate surgeries, dude, they're out there, dude, looking like fleshlights. These poor children, dude, they're born into this world looking like, you know, fleshlights that cannot be used, dude. You know, that is highly illegal and highly immoral to use them. It's sad. So I want to gift them the gift of Rogaine so that every day, twice a day, they could take the Rogaine droplet and they could put it under the nostril where the cleft scar is, so that they could grow enough nose hair on that nostril so they could hide out the cleft palate so no one can make fun of them, dude. That's what I want to do. So they could create this, like, you know, natural, you know, just this bush that they could hide their cleft palate behind of. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to give to the world, dude. I'm George to give. Oh, that's terrible. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a real resolution. Maybe a six-pack. I've actually thought about it. Should I work towards that? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, let me look for the inspirational quote, because I clearly need some inspiration right now. The inspirational quote of the week. But anyways, I have a segment on this podcast where I say an inspirational quote. I love inspirational quotes. They really help me get through my week. And the inspirational quote of the week is hope is seeing light in spite of being surrounded by darkness. This is a very beautiful quote. Hope is seeing the light in spite of being surrounded by darkness. So if you're surrounded by darkness and there's literally no light, hallucinate. I mean, just hallucinate, dude. Because it's better to hallucinate and lie to yourself than just, marinating in your own misery. Anyways, that's the podcast. Hope you motherfuckers enjoyed it. I don't know, man. Happy 2020 to everybody. Don't shoot in the air. We don't want stray bullets hitting children, or do we? I don't know. I mean, if stray bullets could hit, people who are, high risk of COVID, dude, if we could, get rid of all of the high risk, people who could potentially die from COVID if they get it, right? If, all the stray bullets shot into the air, dude, by drunk people during New Year's Eve could fall on their skulls, dude, and just, no more high-risk people, I guess we don't need the vaccine. I think we can just get on with our day, right? Anyways, that's the podcast. If you motherfuckers enjoyed it, hey, recommend this podcast to a friend. Recommend a Constant State of Annoyance podcast to a friend. That helps tremendously. Also, if you enjoyed the podcast, you could review it on iTunes. That helps me a lot. Also, you can follow me on social media. You can follow me personally, George_Blaha on Instagram. I'm constantly churning out content over there. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow the podcast on Instagram and on Facebook. All that information's on the episode notes. But I'm just glad you guys are here. If you're listening completely, thank you very much. And I'll keep you motherfuckers posted. Have a good New Year's. Fucking put resolutions. Don't let this shitty year fucking, just learn from just how terrible this year is. Learn from all the downtime you had. Just sitting around, dude, covered in fucking snack dust, where you were depressed and you felt powerless. Learn from that. And just try to never be there again, dude. That's all I have to say to you guys. Fucking put resolutions, set goals, and go after them, dude, because that's all we have in this world. Anyways, I'll keep you motherfuckers posted. Peace the fuck out. Thank you, kind stranger, for clicking on a random video that has 17 views. You're amazing. It's because of people like you that shitty artists or people who think that have talent can keep on living in their delusion.